because oopsies. Hi guys, welcome back to English with Max. Today I have a craft and DIY vocabulary video for you. So we will look at nouns and verbs related to craft and DIY. DIY simply means do it yourself. And normally it refers to doing things around the house, like decorating, renovating, or repairing. But sometimes people also use the term DIY for crafts. You've probably heard lots of teachers say that it's best to learn vocabulary in context, and repetition is also important, which is why I'm going to do a demonstration for you today. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry, you will see there is method in the madness. Before I go on, remember that you can follow me on social media. I have Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button. It's free. And remember to click the little bell if you want to receive email notifications. Remember as well that there are subtitles available for all my videos. So if you're watching this on a computer, you need to click the CC button. Okay, let's get started. Now, because it's the Christmas season, I thought we could make a beautiful Christmas decoration. To make this decoration, what you need is a piece of green cardboard. You will need a marker, a pencil, a ruler, a paper clip, some sequins, some ribbon, some scissors. Remember, this is, it's not countable. You can't say a scissors. You have to say some scissors or simply scissors. And finally, you will need some glue. It's best if you can find some wood glue or craft glue. Those are basically the same things. It's for gluing material, like fabric, paper, or cardboard. But if you don't have that, you can use super glue. Super glue is the really powerful glue that can glue your fingertips together or your eyelids. I don't know why you would have it near your eyes, but it's good to know the risks. I'm sure it's happened. Okay, so let's get started. You need to get your cardboard and draw the shape of a Christmas tree. It will be easier if you use a ruler. Once you've drawn the shape of your Christmas tree, you need to get your scissors and cut it out. Cut out. Okay, what's that called? Anyway, you know what I mean, this bit here. So we'll get a piece of this, another piece of cardboard. Cut it. Now we'll get some sticky tape and we will stick it to that. Okay, there we go. That's better. Just a little bit on this side. Okay. Now we are going to take our marker and draw the tinsel. It's really strange. This tiny little thing can be called so many things. Some people call them felt tip markers. In the US, they're sometimes called magic markers, or sometimes Sharpie, because, oopsies, because Sharpie is a brand. In Australia, we call them texters because Texter is a brand. But if you call them markers or felt tip pens, everybody will understand you. Okay, so you take your marker and you draw some tinsel. Just something like that. Okay, now we are going to add some sequins. So you need to open the packet. Oops. Now to stick the sequins to your tree, you're going to need some glue. Well, first put it here. Okay. Like this. Then you are going to take, what did I do with that? Oh yes, a toothpick, and you're going to put some glue onto the tree. Just like that. Little dots where we can then put the sequins on. Okay, once you put the glue on, you can put your sequins on. Let they stick, yes. Life is sometimes kind. Oh, doesn't that look pretty? Right, so you'll have something that looks like that. Just gorgeous. Now, of course, we need something to attach it to the tree, because this is a Christmas tree decoration. What you can do is get a paper clip and then bend it. So to bend means to do something like that, like to go like that. So we're going to bend the paper clip to make something that will allow us to attach it to the tree. So we need to put a little hole in here. Oh, alright, and oops, be careful of your fingers. Pencil. Okay. There we go. And that is, I think it would be much better though if we used some ribbon. Okay, so take out the paper clip. Yes, we'll use some green ribbon. Ribbon traditionally was made of fabric, so it would traditionally ribbon is something like this, but nowadays ribbon is often made of plastic and things like that. Okay, so we'll take some ribbon, probably enough. And then once you have it through the hole, oops, they're falling off. I'll fix that later. You can then tie a knot. We need to do a double knot if it's going to stay. So we have the single knot and then we can do a double knot. There we go, that is much better. If you don't have any ribbon, you can use string. This is string. When string starts to get a bit thick, we no longer call it string. We start to call it rope. So if you have something like this, something that's quite thick, I mean rope can be like really thick, you know, like the things that they use on boats, but we would also call this rope. String is something quite thin. I think we're done. What do you think, Frank? Do you think it's beautiful? He's so loyal. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you've learnt something. If you didn't learn any vocabulary, then hopefully you've learnt some craft skills. If you liked the video, please hit the thumbs up button and don't hesitate to leave a comment down below. I probably won't see you before Christmas, so if you celebrate Christmas, I would just like to wish you and your families a very Merry Christmas. See you next time.